Welcome to the Shitty Talk Show. Today's episode is a very, very shitty episode. It's all about traffic and parking in LA.
Welcome to the Shitty Talk Show. Today we have set a shitty trap for our lovely LA citation officers. Basically, my car is parked here and this meter has run out. We've been standing here waiting for the citation officer to come like a couple Tijuana hookers, standing out here in the sun. It's extremely hot, and we're getting a little impatient. So stay tuned, though, because one of them is bound to show up, and when they do, we're going to get some answers from these people. So stay tuned.
LA traffic. Your mama can't save you now, so grab your ankles and your favorite mix CD, because you're gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna give you some rules of the road, some pointers, so you don't freaking kill yourself. You're gonna find traffic in these general areas. Here, 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 definitely over here, here, and here. And you know what? It's fucking everywhere. Okay? That's the thing. You're gonna find traffic everywhere. The one thing to remember is that there's two of the worst freeway junctions in the United States. The first one is known as the Devil's Asshole, which is also known as where the 405 and the 10 meet. If you go there, just plan on being there for a good 3 hours. Just add 3 hours to your plan. This area here is known as Gary Busey's left nut because this shit is crazy. That's where the 405 meets the 101. Also, just a death trap. Just add 3 hours on to your life or subtract 3 hours from your life. Another thing, where are you gonna live when you move to LA? You're gonna wanna take into account traffic when you choose your place to live. If you're gonna live in Santa Monica, awesome, good for you. But you're not gonna be able to have friends in the Valley, Beverly Hills, Hollywood, Culver City, Inglewood, downtown Glendale, Pasadena, or Norwalk.
Waiting for a citation officer. Yeah, you right there, you and me, maybe next time. So we've been waiting here maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and no bitch has shown up, which is really irritating because if I weren't sitting here waiting to get a ticket, they would have been here a minute after the meter expired. They would have been here, fangs out, ready to just bite into my bank account. But no, of course, we've been here hanging out like assholes, and no one's shown up to do their goddamn job. This is what happens when you don't pay your goddamn parking tickets. They boot your motherfucking car. Okay, these people are no joke. They will find you and they will boot your shit. This person isn't going anywhere. I mean, a handicap placard and all. I just have a couple questions. Like, so how many parking tickets until they booted your car? 6, he says. 6? Yeah. And can you back that up?
No, but this is the information right there.
Right. And so he just looked at his computer and he said, you have 6 unpaid parking tickets, so we're booting it?
I guess so. He just said you got to go take care of it. You got 6. It's $845.
$845. If you go pay for it now, is he still going to tow the car?
He said yes.
Oh my God! I'm so sorry. Best of luck. Poor guy. Let's see what it feels like to actually boot someone's car. So this guy owed 6 parking tickets worth of. Yep. And so is the car going to get towed anyway?
Correct. Once we find it, we impound the vehicle.
Immediately, no matter what. So it's not like he has a race against time, like he's got to go down the office and try and pay it. What's it feel like to boot someone's car?
Very good day. Very good job.
I've been waiting all day for a ticket, yeah. Waiting, we're waiting to get a ticket. We're waiting to get a ticket.
If you want to be a commuter or this is your first time driving in Los Angeles, I'm going to help you out. What you need to do is you need to put together a LA traffic survival kit. Number 1, your sunglasses. You're gonna need your sunglasses because the sun can play tricks on you, and especially right around sunset is when it starts blinding you and you're gonna crash into someone, and most likely they're not gonna have insurance, so you're gonna be screwed. Number 2 is a bottle of water. You have to have it because you don't know how long you're gonna be in your car. You just don't know. And if you get dehydrated and pass out, you're gonna cause another wreck. And then that means that everyone's gonna have to add on 6 hours as opposed to 3 hours for their commute. Stay hydrated. Number 3, a bottle of liquor. Doesn't matter what your poison is, but you're gonna wanna have it. Listen, I know what you're thinking. I'm not condoning drinking and driving, okay? This is not about that. This is about survival. And when you're stuck in LA traffic, you're gonna want it. You're gonna wish you had it.
Can I interview you for our talk show? Are you sure? Why not? Because you're in uniform and you're in working? Well, I just have a couple quick questions for you. Have you ever been accosted by anyone that's you've given a ticket to? So what exactly does it take to fail out of the LA Police Academy?
Good question.
That's a good question. Will regular people date you, or do you have to date other parking citation officers? I've heard that there are websites for people in your line of work. Maybe you belong to one of these websites. It looks like we're stucktogether.com. You already start writing the ticket, that means you can't stop, right? Did they tell you that you were going to lose your soul when you took this job, or did they just take it from you?
Welcome to the WTF/scam segment of today's show. Today's WTF moment is an amazing ad I found in the talent/gig section on Craigslist. The listing simply says in big bold letters, "Big boob models, big cash. West LA. Very busty models for cash job. Send boob pics, links, and phone number." You should probably give him your address too, so then he knows where to find you. This is the end of the shitty show. I hope that you are still watching. I hope that you learned something, but I'm glad that you sat through the show. Signing off, David. I don't have rent for next week. I'm sorry, but you know what? You still owe me for a couple lap dances at Crazy Girls last week. You know what I'm talking about. So let's just call it a wash. And I won't tell your mom.